The Kiarajeaneofficial. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you can get some more Kiarajeaneofficial.
Everybody, it's Kiarajeaneofficial. And thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. If you can like, comment, subscribe, that'll be amazing. And turn on your notification bell. Now today, I'm going to do a story time, you guys. One of the craziest experiences I ever had in my life is the time where I almost got recruited by a pimp, you guys. So let me just get right into it without further ado. Basically, me and my homeboy from school, we was walking through the Galleria Mall. Those of you from STL, y'all know what the Galleria is. It's the mall. We walking through the mall or whatever, and we see two fine girls. Well, actually, we see one fine girl. She was just with someone else. And he was like, I was like, ooh, she cute. And he was like, ooh, she cute. And he was like, bitch, you won't say nothing to her. And I'm just like, he must not know who I am. So I walked over to her and I was like, hey, you're so beautiful. And she turned around with a shocked face looking at me like I was gorgeous and told me I was beautiful. So I was flattered. You know what I mean? At first it turned into a little joke like, ooh, I'm trying to prove something. And then it turned out that she was cute. I was cute. The vibes was on point. We exchanged numbers. So we wasn't doing no faking after that. Me and her was texting a little bit. And then she wanted to eventually link up. She was like, you want to come and spend the night over my house this weekend with my homegirls? We finna go out, drink, smoke, turn up. I'm like, damn right. Now, mind you, we was talking like we wanted a little friendship / relationship. We just didn't know what we wanted from each other yet. So we were talking. So I wasn't doing no faking. I ended up packing my bag, getting ready to go over her house that weekend. She gave me her address. She stayed not too far from me. Gave me her address. I went to her house. And she just had the amazing hospitality that I ever imagined. Like, she made sure that she had Wi-Fi. She had food, that the house was clean. Everything was comfortable. She made me feel extremely comfortable, you guys. And I was just loving her energy and her vibe. So come to find out, she has not 2, but 4 children. Yeah, she has 4 children. Now, I don't care about you having kids or whatever. You know, she got 4 kids and she did not, say that until I got there. Beautiful kids, so cute, so sweet. They listen, good manners. And then she was living with her older sister at the time. And let me just describe you this girl that I was talking to. She's about 5'3", hair down to the middle of her back. She gives you a little Indian, Caribbean, black, like descent or whatever to you. Like, that's what you get from her. Really, really pretty. But yeah, cute girl. Her sister, I noticed her sister don't look anything like her. Come to find out, she was a foster child and her parents are like 70 something years old and her oldest sister is like 60 something. Well, 50 something. Or whatever. That was just fun facts for you guys. So let me get on to the story. She asked me, did I want some gas? Everybody know what gas is. I was like, damn right. She was like, let me just call this nigga over here so he can, all I'm finna do is go outside, talk to him real quick, give him a little conversation, and he gonna give me 6 G's. I'm like, that's what's up. Turn up. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. So I'm in the house watching TV, doing what I want to do, just chilling, just vibing, just comfortable. Mind you, very comfortable. So I decided to step outside to see what's going on. I see the guy rubbing all on her booty and her body and just all over her. And next thing you know, she gets gets weed from him. Boom. Go in the house, me and her smoke. We talking, we vibing, we chilling. Then she ends up ordering us something to eat. We eating. We finna play Uno. And then she lets me know that her cousin's coming over, right? So her boy cousin gets there. We all sitting at the table. We smoking in a rotation, chilling. playing Uno. Me and her making eye contact, smiling, gazing in each other's eyes because we're across from each other and just into the mood, into the vibe. And her cousin is on the other hand next to each of us. And he's giving this vibe that he is not having a good time. He's not really speaking much. And I was ignoring it because he is not my company. I'm her company. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't worried about it too much. Then it gets, mind you, you guys, I spent at least like 2 or 3 days over this girl's house. So we chilling or whatever. And we watching movies and, everything is cool and whatnot. Then this is when things get weird. She decides, no, the guy pulls me aside and he was like, I'm sorry if I gave you a weird vibe. I'm sorry that I was tripping, because he was literally getting upset because me and her was winning the games. And she was like kind of letting me win on a lot of things, like, and telling him that he just let her win, just let her. And he was getting upset by it. And I was just trying to figure out, like, why would somebody get upset over something that little? You know what I'm saying? We all grown here. It's just a little game. But yes, he's acting up. So he pulls me aside and apologized and was like, I'm sorry if I made you feel no type of way. I'm like, you ain't making me feel no type of way. You good. That's what's up. So then the night gets old and she decides that she wants to go in her room and, wind down and go to sleep and leave me and her cousin in the room together. So I hit her up and I'm like, so I can't go and lay in there with you? She was like, oh, I didn't know you want me to lay in here with you. You want to cuddle? I'm like, damn right. Like, you here for me. We here for each other. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. So she turned on Vampire Brooklyn. We fried as hell. The TV on 40%, and I promise you, it was on 100. Now, y'all know, if y'all ain't never seen Vampire Brooklyn, y'all don't know life and y'all don't know funny. I promise you, the movie hilarious. But I was so fried that the sound effects on the movie was spooking the hell out of me. And I was trying to play it off and shit. Trying not to get anxiety and shit. Because obviously I'm with people that I've never met before. You know what I'm saying? I'm in their territory. So you still got to be high alert on shit. Just because you're having a good time, that don't mean no shit ain't going to pop off. I'm always high alert when it comes to stuff like that. So yes. We in the room cuddling, watching Vampire Brooklyn, and all of a sudden, her so-called cousin comes in and starts sweeping the floor. And she like, what the fuck you doing in here? Get the fuck out of here. What is you doing all that for? She pull him out to the hallway. They out there for about 5 minutes. She come back. We cuddle. We go to sleep. Next morning, I wake up. Her kid is in my face, and she's nowhere to be found. So I'm like, where's your mom? And her son's like, in my auntie room. So I go in her auntie room, and I see that she's knocked the fuck out. And I'm just like, okay. What the hell? I didn't even hear her ass creep up out of the bed. I must have been sleeping really, really good that night. So then she wakes up and I'm like, what happened? I just woke up and you were gone. And she was like, yeah, you didn't hear me. I had to kick his ass out at 5 o'clock in the morning because he was just tripping and going crazy. And he was talking about he having headaches and anxiety and da-da-da. And I'm just like, what the fuck? You expect me to believe that stupid shit? You expect me to believe that you kicked this man out at 5 o'clock in the morning and y'all got into it and I didn't hear? See, the stuff is just getting weird now, you guys. I'm just peeping things out now. So then she tells me later on that day that she was finna go to the casino and get some more weed and, chill out and get something for us to eat. And she asked, did I mind staying there? And I said, no, I didn't mind because I was there with her kids, her sister, sweet, whatever. I didn't mind. I was already comfortable. Do your thing. You bringing the gas back. You bringing the food back. Cool. She leaves. I'm playing with the kids. I'm watching TV. We on Netflix. We on Roku. We on Fire Stick. We on everything. We just listen to videos on our own little tip. I go in the room where my things are at, which is her room, and her cousin comes in and tells her son to leave the room, close the door. So mind you guys, I'm not thinking that this guy is her cousin anymore because her son kept calling him dad. And I was just like, okay, so this is her baby father. What the hell is she lying about this man being her child's father for? She could have said that instead of saying it's her damn cousin. I don't know what made her think I wasn't going to find that out. Crazy. He brings me in the room. He sits down on the floor and he was like, how much you like her? And I was like, I like her, you know, I just met her. I'm just still feeling her out, getting to know her. He was like, because, you know, she's the sweetest thing in the world and she's the nicest person. Everybody falls in love with her that meets her, blah, 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 cha-cha-cha. And I was just like, yeah, like in my head, I'm like, I'm not that far with her, honey. Just met the girl, you know, I'm not that far. And he was like, yeah, so where did she tell you she worked? And I was like, she told me she worked at a bank. He told me, she told you that? I was like, yeah. And then he was like, she a pimp. And I started laughing. I'm like, stop playing. She ain't no pimp. He told me, no, I'm serious. She a pimp. So then once that registered that he was not playing, I realized that I was in the danger zone, you guys. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what? I thought this was some chick that I met that I was just trying to be cool with, maybe try to date, try to fuck with, whatever the case may be. What the hell is going on here in my head? Because with things like this, you can't show fear. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm letting the guy explain to me. He was like, all you have to do is just listen to everything she said and everything is going to be all right. Like, it's not even that bad. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make the money flow, make everybody happy, you know. Just listen to everything she's saying, everything good. But if you try to quit and you ain't doing it and you making us that good money, that good profit, then it's going to be all bad. I said, all bad? He like, yeah, it's going to be all bad. And that's all he kept telling me. I'm like, all bad. Okay. Interesting. So mind you, while he's talking to me, I'm keeping my ears open or whatever, trying to listen to every detail that this man is saying to me, because I am in complete total shock and this is some bullshit right now. Like, I must be on punked because I done got played. At this point, I don't know what the hell y'all had in store for me to begin with, but now I'm thinking of escape mode. How the fuck am I finna get out of this damn house? Now, mind you, you guys, situations like this ain't easy. You can't just say, hey, I'm finna leave after they just threw a damn motherfucking proposition to your motherfucking ass. You can't do that. Motherfuckers would try to fucking own you, lock you down in a motherfucking basement and some shit. So I was thinking smart, you guys. So I was just playing cool. I'm like, yeah. He was like, and don't tell her that I told you. And I was like, I promise I won't say anything. Boom. She comes back. I act like everything is cool. We eat good that night. And she was telling me how she had guys that just give her things for no reason and they fuck with her. She didn't say how. She just said they give her things for no reason. If she needed, she got it and they good. You know what I'm saying? Didn't think nothing of it, but I'm just, you know, enjoying myself. Then the next morning he leaves for work and she said, oh, let's go to the store and get a Rello. I'm like, all right, let's go. So she parked, get the Rello. Cause I'm sitting in the car still. You know, she gets back in the car. Soon as she closed the door, I say, I feel like I've been lied to. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that nigga that was at your house is your baby daddy. He's not your cousin. Why would you say that's your cousin? She didn't have no explanation for that. And I said, also, he said you were a pimp. She told me some, oh my God, he really said that? I said, yes. She told me some, why he didn't let me tell you? At this point, I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown. Because it's true. She confirmed it. So we go to the house. We get some strawberry kush. We in the basement. We listen to music. And we just talking in the smoke room. And she's basically explaining to me the job. She was like, it's not that bad. All you have to do is go on 6 dates every night. That's it. Just go on 6 dates with people that I assigned you with, and then they're gonna give you they're gonna give you at least $500, and then you give me half, and I take care of you, and I pay your rent. I make sure everything is paid. I make sure that you're taken care of. And at this point, because that's what her baby daddy said, she'll take care of you. I'm like, take care of me? What the fuck, take care of me? Then she goes on to say how she's slow around this time. Usually she have 8 girls, and a few of her girls work at the strip club as well. And they're so-called, you know, stingy with their money and their clients or whatever. And I'm just listening, taking all of this in, thinking to myself, what made her think that I was just the perfect candidate for this, you guys? I was just mind blown. Never thought a woman could be a pimp. Never thought. But hey, times has changed, you guys. Times has changed. So I'm just listening, hearing her out or whatever. She's like, yes, I just want to make everybody happy. I just want you to be happy, you know, and just don't stop, because if you stop, then it'll be all bad. Here come the all bad shit. So I'm like, all bad? Could you explain to me? She was like, it was this girl that was working with me since 2008. And she ended up falling in love with one of the sugar daddies, one of the pimps. And she decided that she wanted to quit. And she got pregnant by him. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. How the fuck she get pregnant by the pimp? And how you fall in love with the pimp? What did I do to that? Like, not saying that even if I was to do, like, what they do to that, okay? So, yeah. So she was like, she tried to quit. And she let her quit. And next thing you know, the pimp that she fell in love with put a gun to her head. And she was like, that wouldn't have never happened if she would have been working with me, because I would have had her back. I would never let that happen. And I'm just thinking to myself, bitch, do you think I'm dumb, stupid, retarded, slow? If you assign me to these people, y'all have alliance, y'all know each other, so whatever the fuck, you already know how much money they're gonna be giving me when I get there. So even if I did try to come a little short, you already knew that I was coming short. Like, come on now. Like, y'all think I'm boo-boo and the food. That's what they were thinking. Thinking that I was some young, dumb, naive girl that was just gonna open my legs for a couple of fucking bucks. That's not me, baby. It never been. I wasn't even considering it. I thought this shit was crazy as hell the whole damn time. I was trying to figure out how my next move on getting out that shit without doing shit. Like, period. Because at this point, they wasn't taking no for an answer. They was not thinking I was finna say no. That was the whole thing. They was like, yes, we got her type shit. No. I am a strong, independent black woman. I barely want to work at somebody's job, let alone working for a motherfucker off the street that don't even got no real empire. I'm not, no. They was trying to turn me out, string me out, strung me out. They was going to do all of that shit. Just squeeze all the beautiful, happy soul, glowing, no foundation, you guys. This is just my natural glow. They was trying to take all of this and turn it gray. Oh no. So you know what I did? I took the desperate route out. I literally, when she left that night, no, she stayed out that night or something like that. I told somebody to come get me. They came and got me. And I never, ever, 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 ever talked to that girl ever again. Deuces.
Deuces.
And that's how you do it, y'all. That's how you do it. You play it cool. I don't give a damn. I left my shoes over there, my lip gloss, body wash. I left whatever the fuck, because I was trying to get out that jam as soon as possible, because shit is crazy out here. You can't just be in there. Mind you, we ain't never go to the club. Everything had a storyline to it. Oh, my friend lied and went to Florida low key without me. The same bitch that was supposed to be going to the club with us that night. Yeah, stay woke. People is out here snatching people up, thinking that they isn't finna get in a relationship, or just thinking that we finna be friends and link up, and motherfuckers is recruiting for hoes, prostitutes, and all of that, strippers. Get it together and get your life. But if you guys enjoyed that story time, like, comment, subscribe, comment below some crazy stuff that y'all been through in y'all life similar to this, because I would love to hear y'all stories and interact with y'all, because stuff like this is crazy. Like, we need to talk about stuff like this. Don't be ashamed. We all go through things. You'll be surprised on what happens in the world if we don't just express that to one another. But like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, because we got more story times.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you can get some more Kiarajeaneofficial.